literally have not like sat down and like just chatted with you guys, but today is not like a chat video or anything like that. If you read the title of the video, you already know what this video is about. I just want to say I thank you guys so much for subscribing. It just means that I'm doing the right things. You guys are liking my content, and I think you guys will like the content that I'm putting out today. If you guys do not know who I am already, my name is Zaria. I am the owner of Obutta and the Butta Studio, where we retail and wholesale quality body care, okay? And I am at the Butta Studio right now, which is my headquarters. So today's video, we're just gonna be talking about UPS and USPS, okay? Because I've experienced both carrier services, and I just want to let you guys know like the pros and cons of each one, and you can decide which one you want to use for your business, okay? So I got my notebook here, and I wrote down some notes last night, like the pros and cons of using USPS and UPS, of course. All right, so a little backstory. When I started my business, I was using USPS, but when I was getting ready to move inside of my studio, I completely stopped and changed over to UPS just because they were a better service just for my business and for my sanity, because USPS would literally be stressing me out, you guys. But you know, I started getting my packages, like my packages wouldn't ship out, like I would ship them out, I'm paying for them, and they would literally get sent back with this sticker on it, which basically says, "Attention mailing customer, we regret to inform you that your mail is being returned to you due to issues with the postage or format applied to the shipping label. Contact your PC postage vendor for assistance." So for some reason, they felt like this label was not like formatted correctly, or maybe like something, I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know, y'all. I can't really tell y'all because I have not contacted anybody about this, and I don't want to ask them about this because they do it all the time, and it's just like, it's so frustrating because you guys are sending out the rest of my packages, but for some reason it's like these select few that you feel like, oh, let's send it back to her because there's something wrong with it or whatever, blah 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 blah. So I ended up stopped using USPS, but they do have some great pros, okay? You get free shipping supplies, like, you know, you can get free shipping boxes, so you don't have to pay for them. But I will say, even though you do get free shipping boxes, you just have to be mindful that some of these shipping boxes have like a set price for them. So say for instance, like this box, well, not one of these boxes, but another box that I have is a little bit bigger than these. They're a little bit wider. For something that big, I think shipping cost is like it's set at $13 or $15, and I think that's what a lot of people are not telling other people. Like, these boxes sometimes have a set price for them, okay? So not these though. These, I don't know, for some reason, like when you go to your shipping service to use these boxes, they're not on like they're not listed. Like they have you all of USPS's boxes listed, but these are not listed, so you have to enter like the weight, not the weight, but the dimensions of it in it, and then you just ship it out like priority mail or whatever, blah blah blah. So you get free shipping supplies, which is really great if you're just like starting out or something, or you don't want to spend money for shipping boxes. But sometimes you can pay like $1 each for a box, depending on what you're getting. Another pro is you have a low shipping cost, so you can ship as low as $3. Say for instance, you're shipping something as small as putting it in this. I definitely recommend, if you guys are using anything that is liquid, or if it's liquid in glass, if it's oil or anything, or plastic or anything like that, anything liquidy, I would definitely recommend putting it in a box and not a poly mailer or a bubble mailer. But if you are shipping something like lashes or lip gloss, then that is perfect to just put it in this and just ship it away. Another pro is they deliver to mailboxes and PO boxes. I think you can only get a PO box through USPS, so I can understand why they only allow their services to deliver to them. That makes sense. Like somebody orders something and they're using a PO box, then they have no choice but to use the USPS service, which reminds me, I probably need to kind of fix that on my website, because I don't know how that would work out if somebody does have a PO box. That's just me thinking to myself, you guys. But so they can deliver to like mailboxes, and I think I had a customer that ordered from like Puerto Rico or something, and it automatically reverted to USPS services. Like I think UPS didn't ship there or something. I'm not sure. I don't have the answers to everything. So that is just some of the pros. Like you can ship as low as $3. Like that is literally amazing, because not everybody wants to pay like $7 or $6. Well, $7, $6, $9, $10 for to get their stuff. So everybody loves free shipping, of course. Let's get into these cons. Okay, so on here I put limited tracking. So they have like limited tracking, meaning like, number one, when you go to USPS to drop off your packages, there's always a long line. As a business owner, depending on what type of business owner you are, I'm the one where I want my packages to be scanned, because I want to show that I actually dropped off these packages. And I feel like USPS be giving business owners like scammer vibes, and I'm not a scammer at all. Like literally, I have this thing where my shipping time, my processing time is 5 to 7 days, but for some reason, like if I have somebody's money, I'm just like, oh god, I gotta get these orders out. I gotta get these orders out. I gotta get these orders out. Like I can't keep them for a long time. Like they gotta go. Like I can't keep them for a long time. Like that's how I am, unless like, you know, I'm waiting on some more supplies or I need something. Then it's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to like push it. But for the most part, I'm just like, gotta get these orders out like today. Like, ooh, like gotta get them out. So they have a limited tracking system. So like if you go and just drop your packages off in like the little drop box, they're probably not going to get scanned until Lord knows when they're going to get scanned. Don't have time to like try to scan like 30 packages at the kiosk, and if you drop them off in the bag, then I don't know, like it's just not, it just doesn't give my mind some peace. Like I like to know that my customers are able to check their tracking information and see like, okay, well, she dropped my package off at the post office and it's gonna be delivered by this day and stuff like that. So USPS, like if you just drop them off, if you drop them off on the counter, like it's kind of hard to determine how long it's going to take for them to even track your stuff. They were even like not even scanning any packages. Like they're known for like not scanning packages and things like that. So sometimes the business owner will drop off your package and then it'll not say anything with your tracking information at all until it gets delivered to you. So that's like a long time to like have your package like floating in the world somewhere. You get what I'm saying? So I would say limited tracking, like I hate it. They have poor customer service, and it's like you can't get anybody on the phone or anything like that. And say for instance, you know, a package gets lost, like you know your customer is coming to you and they're like, hey, my package is lost, and it's like, dang, okay, I'm using this third party service or this middleman, and you know, they done lost this package, so you're trying to get in contact with them, your customer's trying to get in contact with them. It's just like a lot, okay? It's just a lot. I think they take their time, you know, trying to get back to you about certain things, and I understand, like, you know, they're busy and stuff like that, but it's just, I feel like they should definitely like upgrade. They need like a complete upgrade, completely, like a complete revamp, okay? And then the last con that I have on my list is the high rate of lost packages, y'all. Like, there has been so many horror stories that I've heard from other business owners that I've seen on Instagram or TikTok, and like during Black Friday and stuff, and they're just like, they have like a message on their Instagram or something, and they're just like, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, I'm trying to reship out everybody's order. USPS has lost hundreds of my packages and I don't know what happened to them. It's like, huh? Like, what? Like, I just cannot go through that. Like, me personally, I'm the type of person that if something is already giving me trouble, like, I don't want to deal with it. Hence why I am switching back over to UPS, because I tried it. I really tried it. Like, they were already giving me problems, and I was just like, let me go ahead and try them again and give people, like, you know, a lower shipping cost for, like, if they're only buying like 1 or 2 products. But no. I just cannot, like, literally having to work all weekend, ship out those packages, and then come in Monday and there's packages sitting in front of my door that I've already shipped out. Like, that's so annoying. Like, it's annoying. Like, it's like really stressful, because it's like, okay, well, these people are waiting for their packages, their tracking information, like I said, has not updated, and they probably think I'm a scammer by now, you know. But you know, when things like that happen, I always try to get like in front of it. So of course I don't like ignore the issue or anything like that. I go ahead and email people and be like, hey, like, your package was returned back to me, so I'm just gonna ship it out via UPS, and sorry for the inconvenience, and etc, etc, etc. So you always want to get ahead of the game and always be on your P's and Q's, even though, like, you know, you feel like, ew, like, you want to just be so frustrated. Just go ahead and just get in front of the game. I voided out the labels. I think I was giving my money back. I think I was giving my money back because I voided the label and stuff like that. So that's what I would say about USPS. Like, they're not literally the best, and I would say if you guys have like high quality products, I would definitely not use them. Like my products are high quality products. Like, one body butter is $13. Like, my 4 ounce is $13. My 8 ounces are $25. So I would say, like, these are quality natural products. So I should be using a quality service provider, not service provider, but service carrier for my business. So we're gonna talk about UPS now, like literally my favorite since I've been using them. Okay, so let's talk about the cons first. So cons, I put the high cost of shipping. So shipping can start from like $7 and up, but like I said before, the service, well, I don't know if I told y'all this, the service is very like bomb. Like, I have not had any issues with UPS, and if I've had an issue with them, it was resolved. Okay, like, the problem was resolved, and they are very great communicators and things like that. So I would just say the high cost of shipping can be a downfall for your business. Everybody likes free shipping, low cost shipping, but it all depends on like their location, the weight of their products. I do offer free shipping if you buy like over like free shipping if your order is $50. So like you spend $50, there you go, like free shipping and things like that. I think I may lower that cost. I have to like do the math on it and things like that. So I'm sorry I'm saying a lot, but another con is you can't ship to PO boxes, and I already talked about that. So that is literally the only thing that I have on my cons list. So let's go ahead and get into these pros, okay? So for the pros is quality customer service. I usually go to the UPS store near my house. So I like to go to the same one just so they can get familiar with my face and I can be familiar with them. So it's like we're kind of like building a relationship with each other. Like every time I go in there, they're like, come on, you've been busy, like come on, drop these packages off. Like, you know, they're getting used to me, like seeing me, like they already know what I want. Like they see me with my big old bags, and then I just be like, drop them off, and they print off my stuff. I tell them like, have a good day, and then I'm on my little merry way. So it's like quality service, great customer service is another one that I put on here. So there was an incident where I didn't pack one of my wholesale orders correctly, and I guess in transit like bust and got everywhere. So they sent me a letter letting me know, like, USPS ain't gonna do that. They sent me a letter and they let me know. They was like, oh, this happened or whatever, so make sure when you package this, like you do this, blah blah blah. But at least they let me know what happened, because my customer reached out to me and she's just like, hey, like my tracking information has not updated since you dropped it off or whatever. I just want to check and see what was going on. So I got that letter or whatever, and then I was able to go ahead and fix the rest, like make her order again and get that shipped out again. So I really like that. They also emailed me, like they emailed me one time and they were just like, hey, like this package got lost within our system. Even though I don't understand how it got lost, because it still had the label on it. I don't know what happened. So it was just like, oh, this package got lost or whatever, blah blah blah. So they sent it back to me, so I was able to send it back or whatever. And then great customer service and response team. You need to call them for something like, hey, one of my customers said that, you know, their package was delivered. Can you guys do like, I forgot what it's called, like a, kind of like when you retrace the steps of what happened. So like the delivery person will be like, yeah, I put it here, blah, 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 blah. So it's the fact that you can actually call a number and actually get somebody on the phone. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just like a peace of mind, and I love that. And then fast shipping. Okay, like the shipping is fast. So it's like all of these amazing things. Like I would want my package to be shipped via UPS, and I don't know why people don't like, you know, to pay for shipping. But as a business owner, like if you are going to be a business owner, like you're going to have to pay for shipping. Customers are going to have to pay for shipping unless you're going to cover the cost of shipping. And one thing I will say, I would say if you're charging over $100 for like products, like retail products, then yes, you need. But yeah, so if you guys are offering anything, like if somebody ends up getting $100 worth of products, or even if their product is $100, I feel like you should cover those little $7 or $8, depending on, you know, how much is shipping or what you're using. If you have a retail business and your products, and somebody buys products from your website and they cost over like $100, I feel like you can pay for the shipping. Like you can pay for the shipping. You can pay for the shipping. Like it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, you know, if you are charging the right price for your products and stuff, then you can offer a little bit of free shipping if it's over like a certain amount of money. Okay, this video was just to help you guys like understand the cost of shipping and just to decide which vendor is for you personally. I know a lot of other business owners that still do use USPS. Some may not have problems with USPS, but I know majority of a lot of business owners are switching over to UPS, like a lot of them. And I feel like, I'm not trying to say anything bad about other business owners, but I feel like you still use USPS. I feel like you do have like, you know, I know like a lot of business owners say like once they ship your package, it's not in their control anymore. You know, you have to contact your shipping carrier and things like that. But for me, like, I'll tell you to file a claim, and once you file that claim, then I'll go ahead and reship your order because you actually took the initiative to try to get this resolved. So I'll go ahead and, you know, ship out your order or whatever, and then I'll take over the rest. Like UPS, for instance, if they lose your package or it's not delivered or whatever, if you file a claim with them, they send me paperwork. I'll go ahead and reship your order, and then fill out the paperwork, and then boom, everything was resolved. So I just feel like some business owner, when you're using USPS, either you're not caring that your customers are, you know, getting their packages, or maybe you have like some type of relationship with them. But I just feel like mine hate me or something. But that is it for this video, you guys, and I hope this helped you understand, like, you know, which service to like go with and stuff like that. I am biased. I am pro UPS. I'm just gonna tell you now. So you guys can test it out and see how it goes for you. I know some people say they have no problem at all, but for me, I was just having troubles. Like, you know, it kind of sucks when, you know, packages are not being delivered or they're getting sent back to you. Like, that's just a hassle for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I'll check you guys out in my next one.